Welcome back, guys. Hope you are all doing okay. Welcome back to the channel. So last time we left off, I said I was going to do a lot of the clearing up, the unlocking different recipes, and different because we discovered that we needed to unlock all the stuff in the in here. So we playing, minding our own business, and we realised that we got all this stuff to unlock in here. Then we realised there's like furnace stuff to unlock, and so I started working on it. And then I went off and I thought, well, I need to rework this factory, and it's going to take too long for one video. So I went on. I need water. Shush. I went on and I tore this down, and I made the factory over there, which we are going to. Which I'm going to show you in a second, but this is what I left you guys with when we were last playing. This is what we were up to, and I'm going to show you now what I managed to do with the power of editing. And here we are. So we are back after I think a couple hours just harvesting materials, unlocking some stuff, doing a little bit of exploration. I didn't go like do anything huge on the exploration. I just walked around a bit, shot some stuff. So this is what we are coming out to now. I did watch a couple videos on, because I'm used to Satisfactory, the push logic with Satisfactory, where it pushes all the resources out endlessly. I am very, very used to the push logic, and I needed to work out just exactly how the pull logic works. So how the pull logic works as opposed to Satisfactory is if a fabricator, or if a furnace or something needs a material, it will pull it from storage or wherever it's being made. So essentially your machines will not well, once you set it up right and get it all running, your machines will be constantly filling the belts with materials as they are going to their destination. So essentially, as long as I've got stuff being built and the prerequisite stuff is completed, it will pull it. Now I am going to very briefly show you exactly what I mean. So this is, I actually saw this sort of layout using what's actually optimal for this game now is like a loop. So you use a loop for materials to go round and round, and then they can go back further because they have to go back on some of the production lines. But I will quickly show you now. So let's get the camera up. So ore goes into storage, fills up the storage so it can be a buffer. Smelters go into there to make the products. The products don't leave there unless they are being requested by a furnace, a fabricator, and so on. As you can see with the steel is always being requested because I'm making steel frames, I think it's called. So the steel is going into the smelters are making it into the rods, the plates and beams. So they're going into the storage here. So I've got a backup of storage here, and they go down the belts, and then as it's a loop system, they can go down to, they can either go into this one when these start using the materials for them, because I haven't got that far yet. I literally built it. I haven't unlocked a mass amount of other materials to use. So we haven't set the recipes for these yet. This is why there's nothing coming out of there, nothing coming out of there. I'm just using these to fill some storage there because I probably will need them at some point. But again, with these furnaces, so I've got wolfram powder, I've got steel frames, and I've got calcium powder. Now the calcium powder, frames and wolfram powder are being stored there, which is the end product. So eventually I will swap and change those for as of when end products become. So essentially like ceramic tiles or ceramics, electronics, all that sort of stuff will be down there, and none of this lower end stuff will end up going down there. But we still need to set up our construction components materials, because that's for ammunition and for weapons. So we have spare node. We did have a node under here, but I buried it. We have a node over there, and we have a node here that we can use. So I'm thinking we're probably just gonna slap them together under here. I don't want to. as I probably should put these straight onto the what do you call it, the loop. I don't want the ore going onto the loop because it'll just fill it in a big way. So I'm probably going to send the ore along here, down and round that way, or just, you know, I'm at here. This looks like a good enough place. This looks like better than, well, as good as any other spot. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna have to probably step this up to here. Step it up to there, and then lock that location. No, lock. That's the one. To lock the level. So keep forgetting that the drone only has a certain range, unfortunately. So what we are going to do here, we're going to probably should move a little bit closer actually. Yeah, let me. I still keep doing that. After a few hours down the line, I still keep doing that. So we're going to move a little bit closer now. Get the building menu up, press C to get the drone out, and we are going to get rid of these because press Y to lock the level. There we go. So do that, and then if we extend back that way a bit, that is absolutely plenty of space for production building materials and ammunition production. So we're going to work on that right now. Stairs, no, put stairs there. Might even just be easy to put a ladder. Right, so what we're going to need is, I'm going to do it exactly the same way as I did the other one. So we're going to have ore storage for each type of ore. So we've got 2 types of ores that we're going to be doing. We're going to have, I think it is just this straight up fabricator. So lock that level. Let's rotate that way. So do we want, how many of these do we want? I think for construction materials we only need 1, don't we? But also I'm gonna need 1 for ammo. So I want to not future-proof it, but yeah, kind of future-proof it at the same time. Then we need these guys here. So we do have the next level of rails as well now. This won't need that next level of rails as far as I am aware. That's not the way to do it. So I have learned a fair few things. I've only watched one, maybe 2 videos tops about this, and it's not sort of like, it's not a min-maxing way of doing things. It's efficient way of doing things, I think, and I think it's a good way to do it. So if I'm gonna, so if I do that, because essentially these can occupy the same belts. So I am just going to make a little loop here. No, I can't do that because, no, yes, sorry. So I am going to use 1 input for them, because it will only ever request what it needs. So you're very, very unlikely. I mean, as I scale this up, I'll probably do a full loop system with it. But for now, just for this very small scale that it is, I am just going to do it this way. So we've got the way for the steel to come that way, but also we are going to, and then that completes the loop around that way. It's not symmetrical, I know, but that completes the loop that way. So that can go straight into there if it needs to, or it can go right and go round straight into there. Probably should put, no, it's fine. That will be fine. That will be fine. And then I think I don't want to have to run all the way over here every time I need building materials. So probably going to put the storage for the. We might put it here. I can't really see myself at the minute. Can't really see myself building, what do you call it? Needing this much space here. I'm probably going to keep that open for a little bit longer. So we want a connector to pop in. That just a little bit below that. No, I don't want it up. One higher up. Essentially, we're going to have these underneath there. Underneath there. Can we? That is the question. Can we? Will that go into here? So one into there, one into there. End products can both come down the same area. That's absolutely fine. Might go around the back here. What is that? Try to keep these a little bit lower than the rest, just so they don't get in the way of anything. So for now, I am going to just simply do this. For now, I mean, this is the beauty of these factory games. You can always bring them, go back and redo them again, and you'll probably see me redoing a lot of this many times over the next however long it takes us to get to the end of this game. And when I say the end, I mean this is the current end of the game, which is an upgraded level 5 core. As far as I can see, the end game is having an upgraded level 5 core, and might have to raise that one a little. Yeah, so having an upgraded level 5 core, all resources automated, base and factory permanently defended without any issues, or with as minimal input as possible. That seems to be what the end game is. And go from here to... Yep, no, can't go from there. Oh, this is just not acceptable. Well, that'll do. They don't collide. No, they do not collide. That is good. Gosh. Where's that going? Is that going here? Trying to go there, but let's see. Can I go up and up over that then? Yeah. Okay. I keep pressing escape. It's Q. I keep pressing that. Right. So we've got. Initially, we've got. So we have building pieces, and I'm going to go with pistol ammo for now. We probably should unlock a different weapon, but we'll get round to that. We'll get round to that very soon. So now we want to place this, your ore excavator. And then we want to bring that round here. Again, this is not going to be... It could... I mean, we could make it look nice, but I'm not. I'm going to try and not make it look absolutely, utterly chaotic spaghetti. But I can't promise. I cannot promise. So this game... Oh, someone else... So, Volt, you commented on the video saying that the... Is it a Satisfactory clone? And I suppose you could possibly see it as a Satisfactory clone. But I would personally say it's probably more... I would say it's probably more like what do you call it? Factorio over Satisfactory, if I'm perfectly honest. Definitely feels a bit more like Factorio kind of mechanic. Not mechanics, but kind of mechanics, yeah. Very much simple, very much similar to Factorio. And I'm not just saying that because of aliens, but what I mean is because of how it plays and how it feels is very similar. I mean, I know Factorio doesn't have the what do you call it, pull logic. It has the push logic, but I think it's similar in a fair few ways to it. So it does feel a bit more like that to me. Right, so we have finally got these done. Just gonna pop them. Okay, I can't because there's something in the way, so I have to put them individually. We have just had a look at the roadmap, which we'll be putting up on the screen right now. He says, hang on. So here is the here is the roadmap. So you will notice that obviously they're going to focus on game performance, building mechanics, combat mechanics, world, and UI UX. So features, a lot more things are coming. Obviously with it, I know it is what do you call it? It is early access, so they are obviously going to say there's so much more to come. But new points of interest, additional story elements, combat mechanics, new buildings, new resources, new weapons. So essentially what we've got is just like still just like a little teaser. Coming in 1.0 version, a frost wave, new biome, end game, more story elements, and achievements. So if we have a look at the map, because this map is huge. It is absolutely massive, the map already. Some people might say it isn't, but it is a massive thing, and there's already oil in the game. I found it last night. I went for a run up here. I found a lot more wolfram, which also, I think one of these is a pure node, because these ones I've got here are impure. So you can see by the colour. So they're impure. Those are pure. Same with titanium, they're impure, and I think there's one normal, but there's a pure node up here. There's also a pure titanium node down here, and I want to go do a little bit of exploring around here. So we're going to do a little bit of exploration today, but I just wanted to get this factory started at least. I say factory, it's not really a factory, it's just building
Rupture activity detected.
Really? Now?
I recommend finding a safe place.
Well, we've got... Oh, okay. I mean, that would definitely 100% do it. Wait. Goes round there. It connects up to here. Goes through, up there, into there. Oh, haven't set these. Yeah. And then pistol ammo. I can't remember if pistol... Oh no, pistol ammo doesn't take... Pistol ammo takes this, not wolfram. So we might have to make this into a loop. Once we've got out the sun, the sun's gonna hurt us. Once we've got out the sun, it is about to blow us up. So what we could do with a habitat up that end, if I'm perfectly honest, instead of running all the way back over here. But we will go in and have a look. So the current next unlocks, we have our food station. We are looking at a helium-3 extractor. We're looking at a defense turret, which could be pretty helpful, I imagine. Wind turbine, and that's what I really want to go for, because I'm done with the severe amount of solar generators I've got outside. Cargo dispatcher and receiver is going to be extremely helpful as well. We need a bit of water.
Tasty.
But so we've seen this enough. I will bring you guys back once it's cold enough to go outside. Okay, so we can go back outside now. Everything is a little bit too hot still, so that's fine. I don't know how he's walking on red hot, floor, but I'm gonna glance over that. So we have our building materials that are going into here. So that's going to save up 4,000, which is plenty. And then the pistol ammo, which I'm going to add. I'm actually going to make this into a loop now because it turns out that we're going to need this. I'm going to turn both of these into this and then have a loop here for the actual products because, yeah, we need... keep going out of that by accident. Go to F. Get rid of that loop. Get rid of that. Yes, I know you're not happy. So we are going to allow the building materials to continue on down there to stock up that, but also to come back into this loop because they're needed for that. So as you can see now, some of them are going to go down that way and some are going to go that way. It's not a splitter like Satisfactory. That is calling here for materials, and because there is a I'm going to get rid of that. And because there's a loop here, you can go round. But what I want to do is change this here. So we are going to change this. I'm going to add another factory in, well, 2 fabricators in here. Ooh, another building. What the? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. That will cover us for 2 types of ammunition. That's the wrong way. GG. That is the. I've put them in the wrong way round. So we'll just swap those round quickly. Fabricator. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So then we're going to need connector. Go there. To go there. I'm going to put a rail in here. Rail goes to there. There. Goes into there, and then that can go back to here. So that creates a loop, but we also we don't need any of the Wolfram to come this way, so we don't need anything to come into this loop yet. But this is just for basic ammunition, that we need, and which is going to again be more of these. Another one there. One there, and that's going to feed, he says, to there. Yeah, that's going to feed into there. Because with turrets as well, with the turrets that you have defending your base, they need to be stocked with ammunition. Now, when you get the bigger, heavier, more lethal turrets, they can all be automated and they can be fed automatically. So we're going to go pistol ammo, and then we're going to leave that one because that's going to be for our next lot of ammo. But then we're going to change. We're going to let that empty, he says. No. We're going to change that recipe to building materials. So you can take all that are blocked, like that, and then now that's going to be fed with, if I press here, so as you will see, they will still be fed into here, and then once that one starts, is that one connected? Is that one even connected? It's not calling anything yet. Oh, it is. It is. It's just taking a minute. That's going the right way, so why is that wrong? Hey? Oh, it's switched off. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, now these belts will fill up massively with materials required to go in there. I may possibly put that the other way, but I don't think I need to right now because they're just filling up. Like, it'll never clog completely because that will stop requesting from there when it gets full, and then everything will just go to here. So it's just this that's going to clog, I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They haven't got a way to get... I need to reverse the way that goes. So that needs to go to there. Yeah, so it's a bit busy at this second as everything just sorts itself out. But because I haven't set that up and everything yet, making anything, which we can go and do because you need war bonds with one of the corporations to do it. So we're going to go and unlock the machine gun now before we end up at 40 minutes and we've only achieved a little something. And we're going to unlock the machine gun and we're going to go and do a bit of exploring. So I've got, where is it, food? Upgrade mats. Oh, here we are.
That's just what I need.
So we're going to come to here. And then we're going to go down here. And we can unlock a Phantom. Self-loading attack modular shotgun. Or machine gun. I might go with this one. Medium range rapid fire weapon capable of inflicting massive damage. I'm going to get this one. I don't know, we'll unlock them both. Screw it. Oh, we can build that one easy. Oh, that's
Need
nice.
ammo.
Okay, so we're going to put whatever we've got left back. Nice. So the rifle ammo, I believe, is made from the exact same stuff. So we're going to check that out now. If not, we are kind of boned. I'm not going to lie to you, we are boned. But we can just work that out. So here we are, we got pistol ammo. I bet you have to make the rifle ammo in a... not in a fabricator. In a furnace, I bet. Let's have a look. No? Why'd you make it? Okay, that is really weird. I can't find it in any of the fabricator or the unlock recipe, so we may have to manually craft this for now, which is not ideal, I will say. But
Let's see.
I think I can live with that. So we're gonna grab some of that. We'll go over here to where we've got the pistol ammo. We're gonna take some pistol ammo out as well. I'm gonna take a stack of this, and we're gonna take a stack of 300. And then I think we can probably get some more wolfram powder from down here. Yes, we can. Just to make sure that we got plenty. We're going to manually craft it, unfortunately, because I don't know if I can't see anywhere. I might just be being blind, which, you know, is legit. I could be being blind.
Raptura status stable.
Okay, we've got plenty of ammo.
Status stable.
So what I want to do is have a look. We mentioned it in the last episode where there is up here, there is a little building. So I'm going to run over to that and we're going to go and see what that is. So as you can see, I haven't actually been up here yet. I came up here when I was in the beta of the game, but not now. So I don't know what's up here, and I don't know how many things are going to be up here. I just remember there being some things up at that. And I did have to make different ammo because the standard ammo I got was not the right one, so I had to get heavy ammo, which was absolutely fine. It was not that more expensive at all, to be honest. But there's no way to automate it for me yet, which I'm guessing that means there's going to be another crafting automated building that I need to put in. Okay, gotta run up here quickly. I think there is more up here. So let's have a look. It does look like an old habitat, like what we had. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and then there's that geo thing down there I want to scan and essentially. Oh my God! There's. my god.
Information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no.
There's so many. God.
Oh, it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't
great.
even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
What's that? Oh. I don't know what that is, but...
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they are good at jumping. They are jumpy boys.
Finally.
Right, okay, so... What, is that it? Maybe. Let's get a grab a reload. Nope. Oh my god. They just don't stop. They just don't stop coming. Is that it now? Okay, right, so we've got a dead body. We've got a bit of heavy ammo. We have damaged personal interface. Equipment used by previous mission could be worth something. Nice, and one of those, okay. We've got a bit of food. I don't think I'd like to use that because... as for it's urgent. Louis wounded. Further testing if it's because the LEM. Louis after the damage to the regeneration chamber repairs, it will take some time. Have to fight, move in the chamber room, will be die. Oh great. Lovely. Lovely. So what's this? More food. Got clear capsules. Eat to gain effect. Double natural toxicity. Okay. And antidote fluid. Okay. And storage box. We got war bonds. Security logger. Oh, a stator blueprint. Nice. We need that. Because some of the materials that we want to build now, we can't actually make until we get the blueprints for them. So it looks like raiding these is going to be a way to get new blueprints. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Who's that? Rubble pile. All of them. Unknown logic board. There's going to be some of this we can send back and scan. Storage box. What's that? Clear
Gotcha.
capsules. Regen capsules. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Shotgun ammo. God. Okay. There is a lot of stuff here. Some more food. Okay. More rubbish pile. Yep. More building components, which we're going to take because always happy to have extras. Oh my god.
Changing that.
Do a reload. Man. Oh, I won't let me delete. Won't let me delete any of it. What's that? Aquagel, hydrogen, calories. So different types of food. Dead body with some more ammo, some more war bonds. So these guys must have got overran pretty hard. If, like, I don't know. They must have got hit pretty hard if all of these bodies are here, because you've seen how good this gun is. If you had one of these with that many people, I don't know how bad the invasions get, or when I know it says when you upgrade your core, that will attract a lot of alien attention, which I'm guessing is one of the wave sort of things where they attack you in waves and they get particularly stronger and stronger, and you have to defend your core. I'm guessing that's where the not tower defense but wave defense kind of comes in. Whoops. Oh, another dead body. Okay. That's the chamber. Something's here. I can hear it. No!
Reloading.
Oh, shields are nearly down. Right, okay, we're good, we're good. Shields back up. Carry on. Wow.
That's just what I
There
need.
is so much stuff here. I do not remember there being this much stuff here when I played it on the early access. I imagine they've probably buffed some of the loot and whatnot, but damn. Quite a lot of stuff. And I think that is us clear. I think. Come back another day and have another check out of this, see what's I think we've got the blueprint, so I'm happy with that. So what we are going to do now, we've got to run down to that geothermal thing over there. I think with this rifle we're probably good to run that, so I'll bring you back when we're there.
Area.
Let's turn it on.
We're here. So let's oh,
Just what I need.
Geoscanner
okay. I
initialized.
think we need to now protect this. We haven't got much ammo left in this, so we're gonna have to try and be quite sparing with this ammo. It's the thing, you can't really go using this too heavily at the minute. I'm saying at the minute because spawns might get, I imagine the spawns are going to get more stronger and stronger.
I'm getting better and better.
Oh crap. Ah. Oh, they are getting really strong. Oh god. Right, okay. Oh god.
No more distractions.
Hello? Does this mean... Like, how do I know?
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired.
Oh, okay.
Map updated.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh, did I speak too soon? Or was that just like you've achieved, like achieved something? I don't know. Looks like it. That's what it was. So we have just. I think this like a radar tower in Satisfactory. This kind of just like unlocks. Yeah, it does. It just opens an area. So there's a drone wreck there. There's a dead body over there. So we'll go and check out this dead body. So dead body had some more food and some more pistol ammo. Okay, let's go check out this drone wreck. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, well I just ran up here and I killed a few beasties. And there's more. These ones are shooting from range. Yeah, no, we're not. No, no. This thing is absolutely insane. I like how you can do single shot or... there we go. Do single shot if you tap it once, or, you know, absolutely spray them. Right, let's just grab this. So we've got...
Gotcha.
Okay. Could do with a scope on this. That was actually a pretty good shot, if I may say so myself. Let's grab that. Is there any more of these little things? Because I can scan them and get points that I can use for unlocks. 1, 2. I think that is it. So we're gonna head back to base now and have a look at this. Or might go and check out that dead body. But there's there's still a lot to do, and I think we've covered quite a bit in this episode already, which is pretty cool. And another dead body here. Yeah, some more war bonds, more pistol ammo. I just want to have a quick look at the top of this hill. Actually, no, we'll do that next time. Because we've got to get back. It's starting to look a bit dicey, like it's going to be an event coming. Well, there's a monolith there. There's the underground cave. Let's go and have a quick look in that, actually. Right, okay, so I know these are normally covered in vines, but I think you have to shoot that. No. Let's just try a grenade.
Fire in the hole!
Nope. Okay, so you have to wait for the sun to do its thing, and then that will burn all that away, and then you can go down in the cave. So let's get back to base anyway. So that is what a pure titanium, this is radiated, but we can still build one on it. That is what you call a pure. So if I build a core over here, that's a pure titanium node there. See how it looks very different to the ones that are factory. There's also so much area that you can't get into yet because they haven't finished working on it and expanding their map. We also want to know what that is, so we might even take a look into getting over to that actually in the next episode. I think that's probably going to be a good idea to do. Get some exploration done because we've kind of got the base to where we can at the minute. We need to unlock some of these recipes and start getting that doing, which we are going to do in the very early episode next week. I'm gonna go back and unlock some of the stuff now, so I'll show you what we're going to unlock. Alright, so we're going to insert that blueprint for stator. I don't know what the stator does, but is one thing there. We've probably got titanium housing, not frames. Titanium housing, we've probably got those we can do. And then there's these points here that you accumulate for scanning stuff. So let's scan damaged logic board. Got from the drones.
Another great day for science.
Damaged personal interference. Ooh, that's nice. Damaged memory module.
This data will be useful.
And then there's those bits, the bug bits, so let's get those. And then security logger, some helpful intact device, should be worth a lot. Analyzer beacon, 1500. And then unknown logic board, another 1000. Okay, so we've got 5800 of that now, which we can put into down here. So all we need is the blueprint for tubes. We need stabilizer blueprint, and then we need to make rotors. So we need the frames, which we can go and do. We'll put that in there as well. So we need the blueprint for the rotor, which I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be from one of the raids that you can do. We'll go and have a look for that. Ceramics we can unlock now. We'll go and set that off, and we're going to probably just insert for all these because while we've got the points, we may as well. I'm not going to do those ones yet because we're nowhere near those yet. We've done all that, so we just need the blueprints. What's this? Intermediate building. I'm guessing we're going to probably need that for the wind turbines. But yeah, so we're going to do the unlocks. We're going to work our way towards. So what can we make? Stabilizer, tube, ceramic. So we can make ceramics. Oh, we can't do anything. What do you require? So hang on, let's have a look. Status. So we could do that one and get the cargo dispatch and receiver. So we can set that one off and get that started, and then we can work on ceramics as well, which will get us the food station. So we're gonna go and see if we can set these off now. Let's have a look. We just run up here, and I think it is. So I built a few of these. Just so we've got 5. So if I set stator, stators, we get stators, and then ceramics. Ceramics as well. So I think ceramics are made in here. Ceramics, sheets, and wolfram powder. So calcium powder. Right, let me have a quick workout here. Okay, so fabricator makes the sheets. So let's get 1, 2 to make the sheets. We need wolfram powder. So those are going to start getting pulled on to go through the machines. Then we're going to have, so let's see, ceramics. Yeah, let's have some ceramics being done. Ceramics, so the wolfen powder is going to come down. It's going to go around here. I'm going to get caught up a little bit here, so I might have to make this a triple rail, essentially. But I'll optimize this off camera, so I'm probably going to put a splitter here and then flip it around the other way, so it's a three lane here. Try and get as many on there as possible. It's a shame we can't get a three-way connector, but I suppose that'll be a bit too busy going on and not really possible. So if I do this, start upgrading all of these, should make life a lot better. So I'll go around and do this optimization now, but we're going to get these working and going to get these moving and grooving and all that sort of good stuff. So I thank you for watching for now. I don't want these videos to be too long, so I'm going to leave this one there, and we'll come back when we are working on getting the factory all sorted and get much closer to getting these unlocks done. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.